Medical billing is not, it's not all that difficult. It's just manual, and there's a lot of steps, and you have to have the experience to be able to identify those problems, catch them, and then manage the operations behind it so that you don't get into that same place 3 months from now. So lesson number 1 is really going to be about accounts receivable. I know we talk about this. It's so important that I have to talk about it again. And I would have to say 100% of the clients that are new to us have had accounts receivable issues. So what is accounts receivable, right? That's the money that's due to you. It hasn't been paid yet. And most practices will have accounts receivable based on the amount of money that you're charging out. So you have a specific charge for a claim, $200, $300, you bill that out. That money that has yet to be paid is sitting on your accounts receivable, balance. And oftentimes, where we're seeing practices fall behind has to do with accounts receivable. One of the most common areas is because of eligibility denials. So if the front office isn't managing eligibility correctly, the billing team doesn't handle typically the eligibility. So then you have these claim denials. And if there isn't good communication between the billing company and the office, those just sit there. And in that same, kind of breath, if there isn't somebody in the office to help manage the eligibility denials and get the insurance corrected and back over to the billing company, those things will just add up over time. And that can result in multiples of 7 figures of accounts receivable. And if you wait too long, you have to write it all off. So doing eligibility upfront, which is a process involved of both using your software, but also the payer portals. Please, if your front office does not have access to payer portals, they, I guarantee, are not being able to do eligibility correctly. So you can't do everything just in a clearinghouse or in a practice management software. You have to check eligibility issues through payer portals or calling the insurance directly. And so getting a process around eligibility denials and how those need to be corrected. For us, we use an issue tracker. It's a very good way for us to keep both my team as well as the office's team in check in terms of what is necessary to resolve these claims so they don't pile up over time.